We've got more stuff. Did I just spend scouts? Well, this didn't let me wait.
The Lyrians rode a narrow, winding path along the rocky ridge. To one side were ice-covered boulders, to the other, a chasm hundreds of feet deep.
They could have at least erected some barriers,
Complained Gascon, knocking snow from his cap.
Got plans for that.
Gabor said,
Just need to decide how high to make 'em.
What?
Think.
I get it.
Should they be the height of your average dwarf or a human? The debate's gone on for 20 years. On the one hand, you've got...
Gabor did not finish his discursion. He was interrupted by the Baba Ghazi that jumped down from the rocks.
Archers, shoot! Aim for underbelly!
Meve soldiers made quick work with the lone monster. But the sound of battle spooked the horses harnessed to one of her wagons.
Whoa there! Whoa! Damn it!
Yes.
The driver tried to rein in the animals, but could not. They dragged him into the chasm along with his cart and the soldiers riding in it. They landed a few dozen feet below on a rocky outcropping. A moment later, Baba Ghazis swarmed everywhere.
Did you see how they fared? Anyone left alive?
Asked Meve,
Yeah.
leaning over the cliff edge.
Worry more about their cargo.
Gascon replied.
They were also carrying chests of gold.
Blast. We can't get down there. Too steep and the snow keeps falling.
We can lower ourselves down a line. But without armor, shields, or heavy weapons, otherwise it will snap.
And the Baba Ghazis?
The Queen said, brow raised.
We shan't kill them with daggers. They're too thick of armor.
We'll have to try. Or continue on our way.
Oh, we'll
You
try.
only live once.
Meve sighed.
Gascon, round up some volunteers and let us move out.
Moments later, the Queen was lowering herself down a line straight towards the gaping maw of a Baba Ghazi. Her only armor, a woolen shirt.
I don't know what a Baba Ghazi is, but I guess I'll find out. Is it this? Meve's parents long refused their noble-born daughter's lessons in the art of sword. Yet nevertheless did she trade in secret, wearing a blouse instead of armor. A kitchen knife in place of a sword, imitating the maneuvers she witnessed at nightly tournaments. Now forced to fight without proper equipment, her childhood exercises would prove more useful to her than she could have ever imagined. Optional. Kill the Baba Ghazi. Baba Ghazi. Oh, I just get my normal cards. Okay. Every turn until start, if there is a unit on the right, gain 1 charge. Whenever otherwise, remove 1 charge. If this unit's charge count reaches 5, Meve wins the battle. If it reaches 0, she loses the battle. Okay. Goodbye, hobos.
Careful! No one try to be a hero!
I mean, let's start with the flame bow.
You mad? Don't say that!
Really hope they can move. Okay, thank God. Oh. What?
Lyria!
Okay. Knickers. That was unbelievably easy.
Bereft of sword and shield, Meve could not withstand a single blow. She thus danced atop the frozen snow, deftly dodging the Baba Ghazi's lightning-fast strikes, while delivering but a few well-aimed hits of her own
That's
to
a
their
sword.
eyes, ears, and gaping jaws.
That's not a dagger. So she's got no sword, but she's got a two-handed sword right there.
When the last monster fell lifeless to the ground, Meve walked up to the shattered wagon. The soldiers it had carried were bruised, frostbitten, but alive.
Your Grace, we were sure you'd leave us.
A good ruler never abandons her folk.
Not
Actually,
her
came for the
gold.
gold.
Gascon interjected, while securing a rope to a chest. Soon enough, all were safely back on the path. The admiration Meve saw in her soldiers' eyes was in itself sufficient reward for her difficult battle.
Difficult being the key word. There wasn't a difficulty setting for this game, so I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Is it because I've just been going around getting everything and upgrading? Like, I'm super upgraded for it? Like, it'd be hard if I did not. Well, it's a puzzle, though. Like it'd be puzzle difficulty for everything if I didn't upgrade. We got blood. Look at 5 cards. No, we don't like that one. Just allies on a row by 4. We'll not take that either. No. Is he not in the deck? He is now. I mean, I haven't seen him in a bazillion years, so it makes sense that he hasn't been in there. What can we get? Mantle. Mark an ally. When it is destroyed, move it to your hand, set the graveyard, then destroy self. Choose a bronze ally. Or we can go down this horse thief, mark unit after he turns to start, switches power with this unit's power. No, let's go for that. Or actually we can upgrade his still as well. Okay, let's go. Oh. These are the new cards that we can have a look-see at. This guy, give charge to one unit on the right. Summon all copies of this unit. After 2 turns, on turn start, boost self by the power of the unit on the right, and then move to the opposite side. You know what, let's get rid of the spies. I'm not a huge spy fan. Let's instead add something else. We could add this lady. We could add this. Because we can have one of those. Do you want to add... Or is that 4 of those? Not 4, but 4 power. Let's add some of these. 1. So 4. I can only make 1. No, because I don't have wood. Well, that's awkward. The card that summons all copies, I can only have 1. Whoopsie doopsie. Let's do this triggering puzzle. Mindful of the intensifying snowstorm, we've halted the march at the roadside inn by the name of Stone Hearth. Waiting for the return in the weather, Meve bided a time. Playing a round of Gwent with an innkeeper. It appears the residents of Mahakam played by a set of rules different to what the humans were accustomed to. To destroy the stone's resident hero, humans whose armor reduces 0 to destroy each turn, draw a card. Oh. It's a different card. So that's the hero. Oh, his mana costs? What game am I playing? Mana cost 3? How much mana do I have? Gain 1 mana every turn on turn start. Total amount of mana costs increase. Is this Hearthstone? Is that what we're playing? Mana cost 1, 3, 4, 6, 2, 1. I guess the bird.
Reckon right!
Draw a pirate from your deck. Order. Either damage the enemy hero by Parrot Field Marshal power, or force Parrot Field Marshal and the enemy. Damage the other once by their own power. What? Either damage the enemy hero by greater sea Captain Boy's power, or force greater captain enemy and enemy to damage each other. Right.
Cards are blowing fair winds today.
Roach the pirate. If I can get the whale killed, I can damage him by 1. Oh. Wait. Okay. So I can summon a 3-cost thing. So let's get the giant out. Okay. Boost this unit by the amount of damage taken by a hero on the battlefield. So we can get this to kill each other, and then we go bam, and then go bam. Let's go 4 mana. Spawn 2 blast balls. I'm gonna blast your balls.
As you command.
Okay. You can kill that and live. So you can summon a 5. Start 5 or 6. Do I have a 5 creature? No. I can summon another blast balls.
I'm here to lend a helping hand.
Let's race down his hero. Unless he summons something big. No, no big guy. But he wasted them? Okay. I guess summon power or force enemy to Death Wish. Seize a random enemy. Oh, that sounds good.
Some things cannot be forgiven.
Bam, 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 bam. You should kill my fireballs, I guess. Fireballs. So if we get her to fight this. Okay, so we steal that. So if we throw another one at her.
Follow me this way.
Oh. We win. We win Hearthstone. Hearthstone away! That's cool.
Welcome to me inn. We've many folk today, but there's always room enough for more.
My whole army of like tens of thousands of men. There's not buildings, maybe. Perhaps not. These little dwarf-sized buildings. Oh.
Did not look fresh no today.
Oh, look, it's like a plant face thing. It's the Gorgon. Demigorgon. Demigogon. Demigogo. In the face of Elder Brocher had finished spring cleaning. The fact that Elder Brocher had finished spring cleaning did not mean the passage was safe. Off the beaten track, amidst icy ruins, beasts tried to ambush you. Eliminate this thing and the vampires. Do not let any more of your soldiers get seized. Use your leader ability. Does he start with my soldiers? Okay, every 2 turns, turnstile, seize the highest unit on the opposite row and move it to your allied range row. If there are already 4 units there, every 2 turns, you seize the lowest unit on the opposite row and move it. What? Boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor, then trigger all loyal abilities. What does this do? Soldier puppet. No ability. There. 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 Well. Boost this by 10. No, we don't do that. We want to summon this. Okay. Then we want to give you this. And then we want to play this. There it is. Gitchy, ya, ta, ta. Gitchy, ya, ya. Smoke a lot of Moco Locos. Okay. Oh wait, the lowest, yeah, so you'll take that. Then I boost this. Yeah, that's what I can do, so I boost this. And then this. Then this. Then this. That was so much easier than that stupid Hillsome rock puzzles. Ooh ha ha. Shock big. Okay. Kill the vampire. Vampire creature dead. Vampiric creature. Oh, there's a dragon creature. Check out this circle first. We'll be back. Do you know there's a dragon right next to you guys? Well, not a dragon, like a drake, whatever it is. You rob your home. Something about a sun on a tomb. On a cave. Up here. Okay, treasure. Cool.
Meve now witnessed a sorry sight. A mass funeral for miners killed due to a tragic convergence of events. Their lead caskets lay upon the snow, wreaths of hop cones laid upon them in turn. The mourners waited for the diggers to finish. The digging was tough, for the ground was frozen. As the crunch and thud of picks and shovels continued, the dead miner's foreman scrambled onto a boulder to make a speech. Angry shouts and loud booing stopped him.
You knew it! You knew they'd smell vapors, but you ordered them to keep digging till it blew up in their faces!
Make the daily quota whatever the cost, eh?
You've blood on your mitts, whoreson!
A mourner then picked up a chunk of frozen ground and threw it at the foreman. Blood spurted from the gash that appeared on his forehead. The first dirt chunk was followed by another, then by a rock, a brick. Meve realized that if she did not intervene, the foreman stood to be stoned to death. Something had to be done quickly. Meve saw this clearly.
Relax.
She spurred her mount and rode into the cemetery, pushing through the throng, then stopping before the foreman, the horse shielding him from further blows.
Calm yourselves! Silence! His guilt cannot be decided here. It must!
Before Meve could finish her plea, a large rock thrown from the crowd struck her bosom, nearly knocking her from her saddle.
Not my bosom.
Upon seeing this, her Lyrian escort lowered spears and drew swords and rushed at the angry mourners.
Ooh.
Chino Crane!
Isbel cried out. Her hands began to radiate a fierce light that blinded both dwarves and Lyrians alike.
Have you lost your minds, all of you together? Not had your fill of misfortune yet? Lower your arms at once.
Whether the power of Isbel's magic or the force of her appeal had the greater effect is difficult to say for certain. Either way, both sides suddenly lost the desire to fight. Meve breathed a sigh of relief, aware that if not for Isbel's intervention, a great amount of blood would have been spilled at that cemetery.
Knew there'd be a stink cause of this.
Ooh. I'm lucky we had Isabel. She didn't betray us like all those other people that betrayed us. Suddenly, a piercing shriek came from above. Giving no chance to react, a large creature swooped down from the sky and plucked up an unfortunate infantryman. His blood was splattered across the snow, leaving crimson trails straight to the beast's nest. Well, let's kill it. Standard battle. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Just go with this hand, yeah? Let's go. Hobo.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow,
Let's
and a time to die.
go boom. He's just gonna eat them anyway. We're gonna start spawn after 4 turns, soon last unit on the battlefield. Is he just gonna spawn more eggs? He is just gonna spawn. Oh, what? Well, that's unfortunate for me.
Aye.
Now what are you gonna play? Let's see if we did this. It gets us knickers. Oh my god, stop that.
Arbalist is your command.
Then let's hit them. Yeah. Hip. Hip. Ow. Really? Stop doing that, Griffin. You're literally the worst creature.
Armor wars.
He's actually quite close to us on points. Because he's dangerous. Oh my god. Well, I guess let's arrow
Lyria!
a Griffin. Oh my days. I'm not gonna win this. Okay, let's get like this.
Thing about slings,
Get this. Move
they
around
hide
an enemy
well.
lobster row and damage all units on it by 2. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess let's do this. Let's hope this kills the summon one. Yay! Okay. So now it's... Ooh, yes. Yep. No, if we use that, we'd have to use a card in hand, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We keep knickers. He keeps these, apparently? That's upsetting. Okay, let's get rid of Hobo. Let's get rid of Slinger. Let's keep this. And we'll stop a drama boy.
Left, right,
Shall we start
left, right.
An egg. Hello, egg. How do you like my beer? Oh, hi, boy.
Watch your heads!
They're burning, that's good. Oh no, is it? Oh, yes. So like this.
Again and again and again.
He's already spawned something. Let's knock them back. You're all in the higher now. Bam, 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 bam. Spawn on this row, you bitch. And you spawn the egg up there, won't you? They did it, yay! Okay, we've got Drama Boy, and that gets us
Army's a waste of time for one like
play
me.
this guy. We should have played that ages ago. He's not gonna be able to summon anything. He's not gonna be able to draw me a card. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Cursed traitors.
Drama Boy. That's
Left,
good. Drama
right,
Boy.
left,
And then let's
right.
swingy McGee like this. Let's hold on to Slingy McGee. Dead Harpy. And summon a Harpy. Turn them into Harpies. That is, how you say, unfortunate, though it can... Oh right, just 4 damage now, not 2. Ah well.
Should have listened to
Let's
me,
knock
old
you guys
lady.
back. And then I guess this. And then we'll just Lightning McGee and pray. Pray for Lightning McGee. Ooh. Ooh. Should have Lightning McGee then done Slinger Boy. Slinger Boy could have killed the Harpies. Or there's some little fucking egg boys. At least we're getting 4 a turn. Oh. Take that, Harpy. It wasn't even Harpies we were versing that Drake. I mean, that was all Harpies. And that Drake died literally like instantly. Not literally, but... You can actually get Pikeman now, but... Oh wait.